This fourth high-level ministerial conference on antimicrobial resistance here hosted in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia remarks the leadership and the lead that Ministry of Health is doing in health field in the G20 and other organizations around the globe. This antimicrobial resistance is a real challenge that the WHO announced and declared to be one among the highest challenges that the humanity is facing, particularly in the area of health.
Okay, well, first of all, I would really like to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on behalf of the Kingdom of the Netherlands for organizing this meeting. And as you say, indeed, we have organized the first and the second meeting. I also attended the one in Oman. And what we have seen since 10 years ago, because the first meeting was 10 years ago, there is a huge progress. We are much more able to find one another. We have made national action plans. Progress has been made on the broad subject of AMR, and we have broadened the subject from to antimicrobials. We have broadened to the environment. We're taking into account the plant sector now as well. So we reached a lot, and on the other hand, we still have a lot to do. And as I said in my statement at the end, if you travel alone, you can go fast. If you travel together, you can go far. And I think if we keep on having these meetings together and we collaborate, we can go far and fast.
This conference is very important because you gather people from different sectors, from the sector of human health, from the sector of animal health, but also from the sector on environment. And it's only working together that we will be able to tackle antimicrobial resistance. Antibiotics are useful for human health, they are useful for animal health, and we want that they stay effective. And so that's why we want to tackle antimicrobial resistance. It means concretely in animal sector to use less antibiotics and to use them in a better way. So we want, and we want the farmers and the veterinarians to work on biosecurity, to use vaccines that can reduce the use of antibiotics, to work also of the condition of housing animals, and in order that we preserve antibiotics for humans' health and for animal health.
Yeah, this our conference is very important because we bring ministers of health and also minister of agriculture and ministers of environment come and talk about the issues on antimicrobial resistance. And at FAO, Food and Agriculture Organizations, we are very keen to work with other countries to make sure that we can reduce the need of antimicrobial on farm for sustainable agri-food system transformation. As all of you know that 70% of antibiotics are used in agri-food system, livestock productions, plant production, aquacultures. If we want to control and contain the problem of antimicrobial resistance, we need to manage at root. It means we need to make sure that we can support our farmers, producers, and private sectors to reduce the use and to reduce the need of antibiotics on farm.
It is incredible that we're all being hosted here in the beautiful Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we want to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and all of you for having us here. It is a critical moment in global health, and this is a very critical meeting. Incredible numbers of delegates from all over the world, over 50, 60 or so countries represented. I personally come from Nigeria, although I head an international organization. I'm Nigerian by birth, and I am proud to be here as we look at furthering the cause of combating antimicrobial resistance. You know, the fourth AMR high-level global ministerial here is not just an important moment for Saudi, it is an important moment for the whole world.